Funny car provisional #1 qualifier, Matt Hagan. Second pass of the day at 3.917 seconds at 326.7 79 miles per hour. Took him to the top of the category. Matt, talk about the success you saw in that run and how that helps this team's mentality heading into tomorrow.
Well, you know, it's kind of crazy, you know, anytime you go #1 and you got 2 night sessions, so it's kind of like, you know, but honestly, it was a great run. I think it's something that we can build off of. Coming out of Kansas, I feel like we kind of closed the gap on Courtney and some of the cars that were really running strong and running up front. And I know Dickie Venables with enough runs, he kind of gets everything dialed in. And you know, so I'm very, very confident in the moves and the direction that we've been making. The car's handling really well, and the setup on the car as well. This is just a great track out here. You know, I've had a lot of history here. I've won some of the races, set some world records here, and the fans are just always great here. So you know, just glad to be back here at 66 in Chicago and having some fun and laying down a good number out there. And it really gives us some confidence to roll into these night sessions tomorrow. And really kind of, like, I guess, loosens up that ability to just be able to throw down tomorrow, you know, knowing that, you know, we got nothing to lose and, you know, see what this thing can do.
Going into the second qualifying session, did you and Dickie talk about what the plan was, that the goal was to go to the top and everything like that?
Well, he had set the car up to run an 88, which we thought, you know, would definitely could hold out there. And, you know, and then seeing Caps run a 92 right in front of us, I mean, that was kind of tickled for those guys because, you know, they blew it up the round before, and you know the thrash that they go through to get, you know, that back together and then come back out and then throw down, you know, and you can see Tobler excited, and, you know, Dickie's just in there on his vape pen, and he's just, you know, making a cloud of smoke. So it's just, you know, he's thinking about it. That's just his routine, man. You know, he's just doing his thing, and I could see the wheels turning in his mind, and you know, it was just, I just kept pulling myself down tight, and I knew that if we could get past the tree, we were going to make a good run.
Difficult on a day like this to dial it in, right?
Well, you know, I mean, I think there's been a lot of stuff as far as just we've had to change over the last 3 or 4 races, you know, to get to where we're at right now. You know, but yeah, it's always difficult with a funny car, no matter what you do. I mean, you can have all perfect conditions and do it all right, and even then, you're still relying on the parts and pieces to be there. So that's what makes it so magical and special on Sunday when you turn full wind lights on, because even sometimes when you do it all right, you can have something breaking and it's not your day. You know? So when it comes together, that's what makes it really nice. But honestly, that was just a good, solid, you know, run to work off of this whole weekend. And really proud of my guys. You know, Dickie Venables is doing a great job, and just we got 3 guys right now in new positions that have basically not done these positions yet. So we've moved some guys around. We've had some different people in place. So our routine and our rhythm is not quite there yet, but it's getting there, and you know, we're getting the turns and the thrash and that kind of stuff. So just a lot going on right now.
Does Dickie tell you what he's trying to get out of the car? And if so, at what point?
Yeah, I mean, just in the lounge when we're up there talking, you know, he's kind of like, hey, what do you think it's going to take, and how are you going to get there, you know, the approach. And there's just so many ways to approach it, you know. So, you know, we definitely talk, but I'm not a crew chief, you know what I mean? So I don't try to dig too hard, you know. You ask some basic questions and some ideas, and then you got to kind of let them guys do what they do, you know. So I just know that I need to focus on my job and drive the car to the best of my ability and be focused when I'm in that car. So if they put a good race car under me, I don't want to be the guy that lets them down and drive it down the street.